Another day, another story. The story's name is Books Make Great. Once upon a time, in a small town, there was a student named Emily. She was an ordinary student, but she had a great love for books. From a very young age, she would spend hours in the library, reading and exploring different worlds and stories. As she grew older, her love for books only deepened. She would often be found with her nose buried in a book, completely immersed in the story. Her teachers and classmates knew of her love for books, but they never fully understood the depth of it. One day, Emily had an idea. She realized that not all children had access to books or the opportunity to explore the wonderful worlds that existed within them. She wanted to change that. She began by visiting local schools and talking to the students about her love for books. She told them about the different stories and worlds that existed within them and how they could be transported to different places and times just by reading a book. At first, the students were skeptical. Many of them had never been exposed to books before and didn't see the appeal. But Emily was persistent, and slowly but surely, she began to win them over. She started a book club for the students, where they could come together and talk about the books they were reading. She also organized a book exchange program, where students could trade books with each other. As the students began to discover the joys of reading, they couldn't help but share it with others. Word of Emily's book club and exchange program spread, and soon, students from other schools in the town wanted to join in. Emily's passion for books had sparked a love of reading in the hearts of many children in the town, and her efforts were not unnoticed. Local media picked up on her story, and soon, she was being interviewed on television and in newspapers. As her fame grew, Emily used her platform to promote the importance of reading and the role it plays in a child's education and development. She began traveling to different towns and cities, speaking at schools and libraries, sharing her story and encouraging others to start their own book clubs and exchange programs. Her message resonated with people all over the country, and soon, she had inspired a movement. Children everywhere were discovering the joys of reading, and communities were coming together to promote literacy. Emily's efforts had a profound impact on the country. The number of children who could read and write increased drastically, and the quality of education improved. The government also began to invest more in libraries and reading programs. As Emily's fame continued to grow, she was invited to speak at conferences and events all over the world. She became a prominent figure in the literary community, and her name became synonymous with the importance of reading. Years went by, and Emily's efforts had a lasting impact. The love of reading that she had sparked in the hearts of so many children had become a national movement, and books were now a part of everyday life for children everywhere. Emily's legacy lived on, and generations of children would grow up with a love for books, thanks to her passion and dedication. She had shown that one person can make a difference, and her story would be passed down through the ages as a testament to the power of books and the importance of literacy. In the end, Emily's story was one of hope, inspiration and the transformative power of books. She had started as an ordinary student, but her love for books had changed the world, and in doing so, she had become an inspiration for millions of children. She had shown that books have the power to change lives in the world, and that with passion, dedication and hard work. Thanks for watching! Subscribe to the channel for more stories.